Hello and welcome to this week's episode. We're going to take an in-depth look into the four elements.
Empedocles, a Greek philosopher, scientist, and healer who lived in Sicily in the 5th century BC, believed that all matter comprises the four elements: earth, air, fire, and water. Fire and air are outwardly reaching elements, reaching up and out, whereas earth and water turn inward and downward.
The four elements also describe the four unique personality types associated with the zodiac signs. The elements exhibit profound influence on basic character traits, behavior, emotions, thinking, and intuition. They are reflected in our relationships, our ambitions or lack of, and the unexpected turns and twists that add spice to our lives. Astrology aims to help us to better focus our energies, gain a better understanding of our positive traits, and deal with the negative ones.
We can use this knowledge to realize our full potential and live our best life. We all need air to breathe, water to cleanse us and sustain our growth, fire to shelter us from the cold and nourish us, earth to live on together with all the living things and to grow our food. All the elements are equally important, and below is a more in-depth description of each.
Earth, astrology, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Tarot, Pentacles. Associated with the signs Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Earth represents the practical, realistic, material side of our nature. It seeks to assert a stable, secure, and structured environment into which we can function. Feel the earth under your feet, solid and steady as you walk slowly. Earth is patient and reliable. It is solid and strong. To be on solid ground encourages you to seek the practical and most logical answer to a problem.
Earth can be a stabilizing force in a relationship, contributing structure and organization to achieve balance and harmony. Earth also sustains growth. An overexpression of this element can be seen in a stubborn and rigid personality, the one that strives to remain in the comfort zone in life, afraid to take risks. It can also be seen by a love of the material side of life, the comforts of the material well-being. Material worth can be overemphasized, and this can lead to a stressful, worrisome situation. Elements weakness: attachment, stinginess, materialism, resistant to change, too much attention to detail, and missing the big picture.
Air, astrology, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tarot, Swords. The element air is associated with the signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It seeks to establish itself in the realm of intellect. It is through the process of thinking that we develop ideas. It is through the influence of this element that we learn to communicate. Through air, we gain and share knowledge.
Air contributes inventiveness, originality, and versatility to the personality. It gives that feeling of freedom, unattachment, and it reaches out to the mental self. Enjoy that refreshing, gentle breeze, allow thoughts to flow freely, and nourish the creative moment. Air expresses love of people, the ability to intellectualize, to appreciate the differences in people, accept different perspectives, without which there would be a lack of vision and human interaction. Thoughts are a continual force in our lives. It is associated with meditation, where deep breathing is essential to reach that level of stillness, energy, and relaxation.
An over-expression of air's influence can be seen as living in a dream world with unrealistic goals and flights of fancy. Air should seek to maintain practicality and develop consistently in dealing with the real world. Elements' weaknesses: lack of emotion, depression, lack of connection with the higher self, overactive mind that blocks inner peace and harmony.
Fire, astrology, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Tarot, Wands. The signs Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries are associated with the element fire. It represents the life force flowing within us. This element projects self-expression, creativity, courage, and enthusiasm. Feel the comforting warmth of fire or heat when you come in from the cold.
We need fire to meet the basic needs of cooking our food. Fire provides a sense of security, warmth, and inspiration that is shared with those around us. Fire strengthens self-confidence to tackle problems without hesitation. Without fire, there is no radiance, no conviction, and no expression. A spark can light up new ideas, serve as a beacon to light the way to achieve goals with conviction and enthusiasm.
An overexpression of fire can turn assertiveness into aggression, daring into reckless behavior, and so forth. When fire's influence is out of control, it seeks to consume all in its path. Element's weakness: lack of interest, egotistic, excessive self-centeredness, and self-importance.
Water: astrology, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tarot: cups. The element water is associated with the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces and influences the conscious and the subconscious forces that act on our lives. The element water pours forth to others. It allows one to feel their pain and suffering and offers sincere compassion.
Psychic awareness is also present in the water signs and shows itself from time to time with uncanny accuracy. Water seeks to heal and nurture those around it. Uncontrolled, this element can send emotions on a turbulent path, resulting in moodiness and unpredictable highs and lows, like the crest and trough of a wave. Water signs need serenity and calmness, like a gentle flowing river, nurturing all in its wake, and at the same time leading to the discovery of new paths.
With an overexpression of water, one may tend to be overly emotional, deeply sensitive, and subjective. With too much emotion, depression may result. Element's weakness: too protective and possessive of loved ones, cold attitude, and lack of drive. Both of us are element air. Hannah is Gemini and Jess is Libra. Let us know your element in the comments.
Thanks for joining us on today's episode. We hope you learned something new. Please like, subscribe, and ding the bell so you don't miss future uploads.